The Kostabi Show is a game show where celebrities compete to title Kostabi paintings for cash awards. And tonight's contestants are three great writers, starting with a great art writer who writes for Art in America and other magazines, David Coggins.
Yeah.
And then we have a guy who at times has run Art in America, as in he was the boss, and writes for GQ and writes books and was the founder of reality television, in my opinion, with TV Party. We have Glenn O'Brien.
All right.
And you should check out his manifesto. He was 30 years ahead of Occupy Wall Street. And proof is at glennobrien.com. Is that correct?
Yes. It's up there now.
It's up there now. glennobrien.com. Read his 30 years ago manifesto.
And the entry before is actually about Bloomberg and Occupy Wall Street.
Excellent. Okay, so it's been modified slightly.
Yeah.
And then we have another great writer who has opinions on politics as well. Great art writer whose latest work I have with me right here. He wrote the catalog essay for this exhibition of fantastic new pictures by John Chamberlain. Major change. This guy's like 84 years old, and he's totally changed his style and made these incredible pictures, kind of like paintings / photographs, really big on canvas. And Carlo, our next contestant, wrote the catalog essay. Carlo McCormick. Carlo also writes for numerous art magazines and is a senior editor at Paper magazine. And these are three of the greatest minds in New York City. Right?
Besides me.
Simon's also here. And we have a painting that needs a title, right, Wilfredo? This one needs a title. This is a scene of 5 people sitting around a table manipulating objects, counting money, studying their smartphones, massaging an orb.
But it looks like they're not engaged with each other, so I'm going to call it indifferent strokes.
That's good. Other title proposals, perhaps?
Well, I read it as more like a typical poker game.
Mm-hmm.
They're all different things. So there's an old expression in poker: playing what you got.
Playing what you got. Excellent. And Glenn O'Brien.
I interpreted it the same way as Carlo, and my title is Archimedes Deals.
Oh, wow. You can see the level of intellect here. Which one should I buy? Should I buy David's title? Is it worth $20?
Well,
yes,
if we're talking poker, and I decided to see the one, but then I would call it Skin in the Game.
You have 2 titles. You can do that. Can I buy it? Say it again.
Skin in the Game.
Skin in the Game for $20. Is that worth $20?
You better
Do you
try.
regret?
That would be no, Mark.
That would be no. Let's try Glenn's title. Yours was?
Archimedes Deals.
Archimedes Deals. Is that worth $20? A bit more support, not overwhelming, but
tough.
Carlo, yours?
Playing what you got.
Playing What You Got by Carlo McCormick is the clear winner, and I'll buy that for $20. This is a painting that has a reference to Greece in the background. These are 2 bulls or locking horns or about to. And
So it's about the economic crisis there?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And there's a family scene here. There's like a mother and child in a field of green.
Got one for you, Mark.
What?
I've got one for you, Mark.
What
How
would that
about
be, David?
inheritance tax?
Nice. Good one.
Okay, good one. Glenn or Carlo? Lisa, did you get your beverage? Any titles to propose?
You cater everyone's.
I try to please everybody.
Yes, you're very good that way.
I try to. I don't think all of us succeed, but
I'll take an 8-ball and a hooker next time.
Did you write that down, Wilfredo? Take notes.
Is that, I'm sorry, I am stalling because I don't have a title yet, but is that guilt in the background, or is that just
It's
beautiful
gold
lighting
leaf.
you have
It's
here?
gold leaf. It's guilt without the U.
Can we call it Guilt Trip?
We could call it guilt trip. Maybe. Well, that's that. But we have, look,
Without the U.
Guilt trip is good. It's good. It's good.
All right,
I would
I'll stick with
expect
that
a
one.
word like that coming from you. Glenn, I see you're studying the painting intensely.
Yeah, I am.
And do you have a title for it?
Those are weird looking bowls.
Yeah, but they come from Greek artists,
Yeah.
artisans. I was just there. That's why you'll see a lot of Greek-inspired paintings today. Just got back from Greece. Yeah.
I don't know, I'm struggling here.
Can I vote on theirs in the meantime?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. David, yours is?
Inheritance tax.
Inheritance tax. Is that worth $20? No, but it's got some support. Carlo, yours was?
What was it? Guilt trip.
Guilt trip without the U. G-I-L-T trip. A little more support. That I could buy unless David, Glenn, unless David really impresses us.
Glenn.
I'm messing
That's
up
all
on the
right.
names.
That's all right. They're
Just
easily
got back from
confused.
Italy. Actually, they do both have faith there.
I knew it. It's inevitable. I pissed him off somehow. I hope the camera
Yeah,
caught the
sure,
look he
too.
gave me. It
Yeah,
was
that was a look.
devastating.
That was a killer look. And we have it on camera, too. So. Glenn.
Nostalgia for the gold standard.
Impressive. Can I buy Nostalgia for the Gold Standard by Glenn O'Brien? I think yes. That's the title. $20 to Glenn O'Brien.
I should have riled you up. No.
Okay. Speaking of Greece, since you're Greek, you would know maybe where those two columns are, right?
Probably Sunion.
Sunion? Sunion?
Yeah.
Probably Sunion, said the Greek guy.
I'm Greek too.
But you don't know where those were.
And we have two figures embracing on the steps, probably going up in the world, with some stuff that still hasn't come down in the background.
Those are well rendered columns.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's, I've been working on improving my chops,
Yeah.
painting skills. Why are you laughing, Mike? As if
You could, if this whole
as if I said something
scam,
ironic.
if this whole scam falls through, you could probably get like one of those faux Trump Lloyd jobs.
If this whole scam falls through. You mean?
I meant contemporary art, not your career.
Oh, right, the whole thing out
Yeah,
there.
it's not
the
your-
stuff in this building
No.
in Chelsea. Well, what should we call this picture of two people going places, both emotionally and physically, up the steps?
Are they getting?
They're
doing
into
well
each other.
because of the history of the place. Is that the
Well, they're
like they may
having a
not?
really great. They're on vacation in Greece, really enjoying their time there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have a
Yes.
title mark.
And you look Greek too. You look like Caesar.
That's Rome.
Yeah. Well, no, the Greeks had beards. The Romans generally
He looks
were
so Greek.
clean shaven like Carlo McCormick.
You look more like a Greek statue than he does, and he's Greece.
My title
What's your title?
is Eros and Erosion.
Oh, nice. That's so good. Carlo, can you top that? They're getting oohs and ahs.
I thought those were groans. You
No,
sure?
those are oohs and ahs. I know an ooh and an ah.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Well,
Carlo.
then I'll get the groans.
Sometimes.
Carlo, you're a grown man, for God's sake.
Oh man!
All right.
First he does alliteration, then puns. I am
Yeah,
humbled.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I call it Love and Ruins.
That's good too. And David, you have fierce competition
I was
next to you.
different. I call it the nostalgia, the solace of history.
Let's try that first. Can I buy The Solace of History? Not yet, David. You're just getting warmed up. Glenn, yours was
Eros and Erosion.
Eros and Erosion. Clearly a brilliant title. And
Greek
Oh,
is the only one who doesn't
he
vote
knocked
for
me
it.
out of the ballpark. You don't even need to vote.
don't
for
even
mine.
need. Okay. He conceded.
Love it.
$20 to Glenn O'Brien.
If that's not double, we're not getting double. I just want to say.
That's about
That was as clear as it gonna get.
I think that's about as good as.
I gave him 40, even though 3 people objected.
Three? I thought
But
it was
I-
only one.
But I gave him an extra
The
20
lights are
because
in
he
my
asked
eye.
me for one.
They were being ornery.
No, it's because he asked me for one.
They're going to be an occupation.
All right.
Such magnanimity.
I sold this painting today to why are you so amused?
I like it. Well, I'm a
This
Rubik's Cube fan.
Oh, you
so
are? You could probably do those fast.
Only if I take them apart.
We have a guy on the show who's coming back soon, Michel Gondry, who can do that with his feet.
I watched his Green Hornet.
Yeah, he
I
did.
thought that was hilarious. I don't know why people didn't like that movie. That was great. So pardon my language.
Who says awful? Please,
I loved
you're
it.
so magnanimous usually.
What is this all about again, Mark?
All right, this is about facets.
Fast superhero.
Okay, this painting is about, it's deep and complex and also good. I sold it today. So a guy who drives rock stars bought it.
Without even knowing the title.
Exactly.
So
He
we
didn't
have a
need
lot
the
to live
title,
up to.
So I don't want to disappoint him. So look, it's about facets, about different kinds of knowledge and wealth. Wealth is knowledge.
When you hear my title, you're going to ask for more money.
To you? Okay. What
No,
is it?
from the guy who bought it.
Oh, all right. Okay. He already asked me for a discount, so maybe I'll just
No, this is a good painting.
thank you. What should we call it?
Rubik's zirconium.
That's good. And look at the spoon there, Glenn. You know about spoons, right?
It looks bent.
It is, yeah, because Uri Geller did his number on it.
Oh, that's what junkies do too.
Oh,
Maybe Uri Geller was a junkie.
He did coke.
all right. I have a great title.
I know that was it.
Rubik's zirconium. And your title, Carlo, would be for this jewel of a painting.
A gem of an idea.
That's good too. And your title, David.
The angle of attraction.
That's also good. We got. What should we? Let's vote. Let's start on this side for a change. Your title again, Carlo, was
A gem of an idea.
A Gem of an Idea by Carlo McCormick. Great title. A lot of support. Not unanimous. Glenn, yours was Rubik's.
You don't have to hate it that much. Dude.
Rubik's zirconium. Can I buy that for $20? We got a little more support. And yours, David?
Angle of attraction.
Angle of attraction. David?
Oh. Say Neil, I think you
I
said,
will take 40
you said the
for this.
president before with 3 reds.
That was less than that. Off the schneid, Mark. I don't want to
Discount.
sound miserly, Mark, which is how everybody who sounds miserly starts out by saying. But if we don't double on that, we're not doubling on
He also
anything.
only had 3 reds.
That was less
If you
than
want
that.
to keep,
Only had 3 reds?
if you're
It
going
was
to follow
less
the
than
precedent
that.
you said,
So I gave-
if you're going to consistency, yes, I would.
All right. Thank Carlo.
Thanks, Carlo.
Carlo
Listen,
asked for you.
we're a band of brothers, Mark. When you've been through the trenches like the 3 of us have.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we have a painting of a solitary figure. Well, not so solitary because there's a chaperone behind her. There's a spool of thread. Anyone care to analyze this picture? Mike, Delphine, or Martin? What do you think, Delphine? Do you like this picture?
Oh, I love it. She's
Really?
obviously trying to figure out what to wear when she goes out tonight.
I think you're right. What to wear?
Good analysis.
That's grid analysis by Delphine Blue.
Good analysis for sure.
Which, having heard Delphine Blue's astute analysis, she's trying to figure out what to wear. This is a consultant over here, perhaps, right, Delphine?
Probably.
Consultant.
Well, then wouldn't it be called wardrobe manager?
Well, then it would only be about him or her.
He's a gay friend who's a stylist, actually.
Oh, I see.
He's wondering
Sorry.
what he'll think of her choice.
Okay. Well, God, this is really.
And this is the sun.
Okay. I call it too cool for spool.
She's leaving the spool there all alone. Okay, Glenn, do we have a title?
Waiting for fashion.
Oh, yeah, interesting. I like it. David. You look amused.
No,
At your own title.
I like. I
like
like
it?
to be amused by it. I don't quite have it yet.
You want to pass?
No, well, if we vote, can I have one by the time you get
Yeah,
through to mine?
Unless they totally blow it out of the
Yep,
water.
I've got
Carlo,
one, yeah.
your title again was?
Too cool for spool.
Too Cool for Spool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they like
oh,
it.
Yeah.
They like it. There is 6
That's-
objectors. But Glenn, you could.
Well, you're
it's
the
possible that
objector,
you could lose.
'cause
No,
I know
I
you
like
don't like it.
No, I like it. I like it. Glenn, what's your title?
Waiting for fashion.
Waiting for Fashion by Glenn O'Brien, who's an expert on fashion. But Carlo did get a lot more support. David, yours is?
Vogue Warrior.
Vogue Warrior by David Coggins. Is that worth $20? No, Carlo gets the $20. Too Cool for Spool.
Wow.
Memorable
All
title.
right. Now that we know where the room is.
I don't support that.
I'm glad you guys liked it because I was really amused.
I'm intrigued.
Which was
by
terrible,
Martin.
his?
Okay, sometimes goofy.
Did
tells
you,
us.
Carlo, did you know that Delphine Blue thought the title I just bought from you was terrible?
You know, I'm glad that the people out there liked it because I loved it, and I
have
often
your own
like
analysis
win
of
on
the
titles I'm
Antidote.
not even that.
I think you should be penalized.
Delphine.
One of my best. See, there we go.
Too cool for school. You have to admit, no one will ever forget that title. It's unforgettable, right? Too cool for school.
Shut up, Simon.
It's kind of a silly pun, but sometimes those work,
Okay.
right?
This is a nice painting.
Oh, thank you. This one relates to our pianist, Pat Daugherty. Look at that guy. Pianist who is seducing this woman in ecstasy.
What about acid jazz?
Acid jazz. It's apt. It's in the ballpark. Do we have a title?
Apt
Carlo?
is bad.
Apt can be good, actually. Right, Glenn? Apt can be good.
Apt is like the biggest.
Well, it's
Bogus
it's related,
line.
but
It's
the
apt.
acid is causing the melting.
That's like that dress doesn't make you look thin nor fat. It's just apt.
What do you see?
Class differences.
Really?
Yes.
So is that apt, Mark?
She sees class differences, David. Okay.
Wow.
You've had plenty of time. You've heard deep analysis by our experts.
I'm still working on class differences. You go.
You want to call it that?
No.
Well, Mark,
Yeah.
it's about the candle. I mean, it's really about the candelabra. That's the star of the painting.
Yeah, like Liberace.
Because so it's affecting the piano player and affecting the muse.
They're just melting to the music.
Yeah. So it's sort of
Meltdown?
interesting.
Yes, Glenn.
The molten moment.
The molten moment.
Yes.
Good one.
He's proving himself, isn't he?
I think that's a good one. I would vote on that one right away. And if
Can
they
I
don't
buy
like it, I'll
The
try
Molten Moment by Glenn O'Brien for $20? Yes, right away. The Molten Moment. Thank you, Glenn. Okay. All right. Here is an apt painting for our times. It's a iPod scene. It's taking place on the face of an iPod.
But they're somewhere.
Do you like that, Delphine?
Love it.
Really? Oh, why? Why do you love this painting?
I think
The
it's
lighting
very
is
sweet
problematic.
and light.
Yes, it is, right? There's so many different colors going on. I'm not sure.
Sweet, light,
couldn't see
and
the
urban
gold.
and fabulous. Okay, and you don't want them to ruin it for you, right?
They better not.
Did you hear that? Don't ruin this painting for Delphine Blue. She thinks it's sweet, light, and
What's
fabulous.
down at the bottom? Oh, just their legs. Yeah.
You never know, David. There could be paparazzi or perverts.
So they're taking a picture of themselves within the thing. It's
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin it for Delphine, but
But you're going to anyway.
well, I'm trying my best to measure up to her standards. Eye touch.
That's not bad. Did you?
Did I ruin it?
Oh, wow. You'll
Oh, you
get 'em
liked
back.
it? Oh, good.
Oh, you liked it. Oh, she liked it.
There we go.
Okay, excuse me. Glenn, you have time.
A tweet of fate.
He's definitely
Good. He's good.
at the top of his
Now you
game
know why he
for
gets
the
paid the big bucks.
Why is he looking in a mirror? I like that part. That's
day.
interesting.
Narcissism.
Because everything else that's old fashioned and
Yeah.
new fashioned.
It's all narcissism, right? Oh, we go on Facebook to look at what people are saying about us, right?
Then I'll just I'm gonna mix metaphors and call it status update.
That's good too. You gotta admit, they're all good. Can I buy status update by David Coggins for $20? I think that.
No, I think I'm going to change.
3 objectors, but the others are good. I gotta vote on. I tweet.
A tweet of fate.
A tweet of fate by Glenn O'Brien. Oh, more objection, and yours was
Eye touch.
I touch the little I and the big T. David, you won by 2 votes.
Thank you.
What was it again?
Status update.
Status update.
You got 3 good titles there, buddy. You should write them all down.
I hear you, Pat.
Rules. There were 3 objections. That's $40.
Oh, come on.
What do you mean?
And what percentage are you going to give? Are you going to give David for pointing that out?
I get 2%.
Thank you.
It's no longer.
I was only gonna be miserly once.
No, he's got to give you a percentage.
20% of 20 is.
Or at least he's got to
$4.
offer you chocolates or.
I like to analyze that thing. Well,
Yeah, it's your turn.
I like the fact that she's hiding it. She's got all these people, possibly on computer windows or something, watching her, but she doesn't want. She's brought them up, maybe, but she's hiding from them. It's interesting. Her shyness is intriguing.
Well, I read it a different way.
How did you read it?
Well, you could get it from my title, which is
Escape from the Contact Sheet.
That's good. That's retro. Remember contact sheets, anybody?
Oh, can someone kill that phone?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, kill the
It's
phone.
destroying me.
Could someone in the back kill the phone? Just unplug the thing? Or get even more violent if it doesn't stop. Can you hit the notes of the phone at least?
There we go.
Right. So, what should we call this picture? Escape from the contact sheet?
That's a pretty good
It's pretty
one.
good.
but,
It's very...
I don't have anything yet. Maybe, maybe
David.
Well, what's the
does.
goal? Oh, Silver, I would just say an embarrassment of riches.
That's good too.
Thank you, Marcus.
Very nice. Can you top that, Carl?
I think between those two, you should have a good title.
What was it? Glenn?
Can I first? Let's vote first on David's title. An embarrassment of riches. Quite possibly. And Glenn, your title again?
Escape from the Contact Sheet.
Escape from the contact sheet. Did you just win, Glenn?
No, I think David won.
I think David won.
Okay, Simon and Carlo said they think David won.
I'm going to
David,
the bar.
I'm going to buy your title.
Thank you.
You can blame it on Carlo and Simon. They were captain. Okay, that means $50. And whoever can title this painting. It's a Manhattan love scene, golden sky. That's the perfect melody for this one. And they're living in a black and white apartment with a bright red sofa, a chair inspired by which?
PANTON.
Who said PANTON? $20 to Lisa Rosen for knowing her design history. Yay! Very impressive, Lisa. VERNER PANTON inspired the design of this heart/cone chair. It's the cone chair but heart version. Any titles?
I like that all the tumult in the room as well.
The tumult, yeah.
Yeah.
This tumult is great with the pages blowing in the wind.
So I'd call it On a Golden Breeze.
Beyond that,
I can't
good.
I can't get more
on a
romantic.
golden breeze. Yeah, it's very romantic. Glenn, do you have anything for $50?
Yes, I do.
Well, do you want to offer it now, or do you want to go?
Yeah. The Diary's End.
The Diary's End.
Seems like a bummer.
It's a little bit like, oh, honey, maybe we shouldn't buy the painting after all. Did you see the title on the back?
What do you mean? It's like
Diary's End?
they found each other. It's all over now.
But people can still write a diary after they fall in love.
Oh,
In
well,
fact, isn't that one
it's not advisable.
Not advisable.
but isn't that what makes
Diaries are usually before and after.
All right. David Coggins, what's your title for this?
The next chapter.
Yeah.
Twist.
And the wind is appropriate too, because notice the window is open. Do you want to offer another one, Glenn, or you want to stick with it?
Well, if you're
I
going
agree
to
with
take
Paco.
it in a cynical way, then I guess I better start over.
Don't leave.
You can, because we're trying to just make the best title, right? And so whatever works.
Crimson
Mike and I think it's just a little downbeat. Are we right? Diary's End.
Vote on it and give another title, Glenn.
Or you can give another title.
Or the same
let's
scene.
try
I
what
like
we
the
got.
fact. I like
Try
this
what we got, or do you
idea.
have another
Oh,
one?
could we send the wine steward over here?
Oh, yeah. Duncan. Glenn has a beverage request.
I got a better
What
one.
is your better one, Glenn?
You write up my life.
That's genius. Did you hear what Glenn O'Brien just said?
Say it.
He said, you write up my life. You write up my life. Can I buy that for $50?
Anyone over there?
Well, we're going to vote on everything.
We are, yeah. They love that one.
You hate it.
$50. Thank you. David. What do we call it?
Duncan.
The next chapter.
The Next Chapter by David Coggins. That shocks me because I think your title is
No,
great.
wait.
I
I
thought his was
accidentally
good.
voted wrong.
But he didn't get nearly enough support. You are rolling a cigarette.
Yeah, I'm
What's
gonna
your
wait.
title?
I'll wait.
That's okay. You can roll. You can smoke it at the end of the show because
Yeah.
the sprinklers will come
No,
on.
no,
if
don't
you
worry.
start
I was just
smoking
getting
again.
antsy.
You get all wet.
I was getting
See like
antsy
that?
waiting for Glenn. That's all.
So what's your
It's
title
just a
again?
little agita.
I need to give this 50 to
All
someone
right.
fast.
On a Golden Breeze.
Can I buy On a Golden Breeze by Carlo McCormick?
Oh, you're all so cynical. There's not a romantic
Okay.
heart amongst them.
Wait a minute.
If
He
you
won.
don't like any of the titles, can I
I
offer some
do.
analysis?
There was a clear winner, right?
Glenn
Glenn
won.
Could you just repeat your title again as you're toasting?
You
your paper?
write up my life.
You write up my life. Brilliant. $50 to Glenn Wright.
Ooh, that's sexy.
Okay, look at this bathroom scene. She is obviously a heart collector, but we're not going to call it that. She's got hearts in her safe, which is open. One's on the floor. She's being casual, drying herself off. Any further analysis from our luminaries, our experts here? Further analysis, Delphine.
Oh, it's
Can you
good.
relate to this? Have you?
That's great.
Do you have a safe full of hearts in your apartment? Metaphorically,
Take the fifth.
you'll take the fifth. That means probably yes. Mike Cockrell, you're.
Well, she's bathed herself so that she can decide on what heart to finally.
Oh, it's.
To
oh, I thought it
finally
was that she
toy
feels,
with that
she doesn't
day?
feel
Yeah.
guilty.
And Martin, do you have any further analysis?
She's rinsing off her memories of
Yes.
past love.
Right,
Of a past.
exactly.
She's rinsing off her memories of a past love.
Yeah.
What should we call this picture? David.
It's
A
not
victimless crime.
That's good. Glenn, your title is.
The men she bypassed.
They like your titles today. And Carlo, your title is.
Coming clean.
Oh, that's good too. They're all good.
Coming
clean. Spelled C-O-M-I-N-G.
Yeah, I would not be so crass. The other one's explicit.
The other one's too explicit.
edgy.
All right. Can I buy Coming Clean by Carlo McCormick for $20?
Oh, yes, that's on
I think I'll
40.
just buy it on the spot. $20.
No, hey! Only 3, Mark. The precedent's been set. There was only 3 reds.